so far. Welcome to Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny. I'm joined with my favorite knuckleheads from Earl Sports Bets, Nick and Tim. Earl, how are we doing, gentlemen? How's it going? Tim, you look like you're are you in my living room?
Yeah, I am. I'm behind you. Just don't look around. Just don't turn around. I'm there.
I'm there. Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Oh, I like it. I like
We're
it.
all in a very fancy little piano room. Our piano's over there.
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
Pianos over there. It's vague. We must have the same decorator.
They did a great job. They did a really good job.
They really did. It's hard to say. Before we get into this mode, let's play some bills real quick because you know me, I forget to do that, and then I get yelled at, and I can't do that. So, Caesar Sportsbook. If you haven't already, you sign up with Caesar Sportsbook. Links in the description of the video. You click on the link, you sign up with Caesar Sportsbook. They'll give you up to $1,100 first bet insurance, $1,100 insurance on your first bet. So, I mean, that's pretty good deal right there. So definitely take advantage of Caesar Sportsbook while you can. Don't forget to also check out Earl Sports Bets /promo. Their 7-day package is only $49. Lots of premium value over there. So definitely check it all out. We got lots to go over, really. There were some good hockey games last night. There's a couple basketball games tonight. Hey, look, I had a good night yesterday. I mean, to be honest, I went like 5-1 on free play videos I gave out. And except for the Brewers run line, that did not work out. They won. They just didn't cover the run line. But everything else, cash money. Shout out to the St. Louis Blues. I know you're watching. Shout out to you guys for making car payments. Bang, bang. Don't tell my wife. She still thinks she has to make the car payment. That money just goes into my pocket. So thank you very much. Shout out to the St. Louis Blues.
Don't close the door Game 6.
Yeah, Blues in 6. Been saying this the whole time. Keep riding them. And then the Blues in 5 against the Avs, too, by the way, on the way to the Western Conference.
Oh, I'm going to definitely bet the Blues against the Avs if they beat the Wild. Because it's still not settled. I mean, the Wild are still a very good team, so you got to keep that in mind.
The Wild are very capable of winning 2 games in a row and taking this and basically stealing coin from people. The Wild are very capable of that. I don't think you get it done with Marc-Andre Fleury, though. I think
if I'm the Wild, I put Cam Talbot in Game 6.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
Let's talk some NBA, though. I want to get this little boy talk out the way here. So
I didn't type up the games. I forgot to.
That's fair. We're going to talk. Everybody knows there's only 2 games on.
I actually bet the NBA today. I know.
You're NBAing. You were hockeying, but stopped yesterday. You're going to go back.
Oh, yeah,
I do NBA a little bit. I do NBA a little bit. I do have a playoff night slate.
All right, let's talk the NBA. Let's go to the first game. Bucks at the Celtics. Celtics about a 5.5 favorite, depending on your book. You know the deal. Shop your lines. Over under. I've seen it at 215. I've seen it at 214.5. Nick, what's your NBA play?
It's in the later game.
Is it in the later? Okay, it's in the later game. I like both road teams. I'll be honest with you. I pay attention to what Tim Earl says. Tim Earl, tell us why we should like both road teams.
Oh, I like the Bucks at least.
Right.
I think 5.5 points is too many. This has been a very close series, even though 3 out of the 4 games have been more than that 5.5 mark. One of them finished a 2-point game. Could have gone to overtime. I think this game's close. I don't think that this game's a blowout. And when it comes to betting dogs, especially in basketball, there's three possible outcomes. The dog wins straight up. The dog loses but covers. The favorite covers. So 2 out of 3 of them would benefit me. So no, I that's why I like dogs a lot, but I like Milwaukee tonight. I know Chris Middleton. It's been kind of tricky without him. I think that this is the time Milwaukee with their playoff championship pedigree. comes out and gets a job done. At bare minimum, covers, because same situation as was for the two games last night, which the underdogs did absolutely nothing. I think they both lost by a combined 65 points. So yeah, National Blowout Association last night. I don't think this game's a blowout. I think that Milwaukee keeps it close. Plus 5.5 for me on that one.
I don't bother. I understand. I think you're right when you come on with that. Basically, I think the Warriors can blow out the Grizzlies. We'll talk about that game in a second. But as far as this game goes, I could totally see this being person who has the ball last wins. Kind of thing. Let's just fast forward to the last 60 seconds of the game, because that's where this game is going to be won, I think, is in the last 60 seconds. So that's pretty much it for the Bucks and the Celtics. How about the Warriors and the Grizzlies? You got a feel on that? Grizzlies are without Ja Morant, right?
Yep.
Without Ja Morant, their Golden State's road team favored by 4 to 18.5 is where I see that line at right now, though. Total as far as that goes. So, what do you think? I don't know what to really do here with this.
I know what to do. Ja Morant, it's going to be out again, but he was out last game, so it's not really fade the injury report because he was out last game. Golden State closes it out tonight.
I think so.
I think so. And I was tossing it up all day. I just put up as a free play on the site Golden State -4. And I just bet it too.
Don't you kind of have to?
I kind of have to at this point. And this is somebody that has a Ja Morant, not Ja Morant, but I did have an MVP, but a Memphis Grizzlies to win the NBA Finals ticket. Okay. And that's not going to happen. Without Ja Morant, Desmond Bane's beat up still with his back, which ends up causing Dylan Brooks to shoot the ball too much in order for them to have a shot at winning. So here's how the game's going to go tonight. It's going to be close until about halftime. Third quarter, it'll go from about a tie game to about Golden State winning by 5 or 6. And then this game will be a 17 to 20 point game by the end of the fourth. It's going to be a blowout. I could see it being close. If you want to grab Memphis, grab them first half. I don't see them winning the game straight up. I don't see them covering. I don't see them competing in the fourth quarter because that's where they kind of fall apart. Golden State will end up winning this game by a chunk of points. So I just put up Golden State up on the site, and I just bet it. It was kind of a toss-up all day, but I'm just running with it.
That's fair. So I'm all over Golden State. I like them. I want to bet the Bucks, but I'm a little iffy. I'm a little scared of the Celtics. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, I think the Bucks championship pedigree. That's a great phrase for this to explain that. I think they're gonna come through. I do have a 2-team teaser. I have Golden State basically at even points because I got it's 4.5 point teaser. It was at 4.5 now down to basically even. And then I have the Bucks plus 10. That's minus 110 for that 2-teamer. So minus 110. I'm just gonna try and keep it simple and not overthink it and get involved in trying to get a bunch of plus money. I'm never going to talk anybody off of plus money, but I'm just trying to get minus 110 to be done. Nick, Earl, what's your take on this latter game?
Yeah, I was looking at this series a little bit here. One thing I've noticed is there has been a zigzag theory in this series, but not with the side. It's been with the total. And not only has it been a zigzag theory, the last 3 games has been a major one. Game 1, it went over by 9.5 points. All right. Game 2, it went under by 20.5 points. Game 3, it went over by 28.5 points. Game 4, it went under by 23.5 points. Not only is this game going to go over the 219.5, this is going to hit in the 240s. There's my bold prediction for this game. I'm on the Golden State Warriors team total over 111. I think they put up 120 plus in this game. I think the full game goes over 219 as well. That's where I'm going with this game. Warriors team total over, full game over. And I'll probably wait, or I have both those bet, and I'll probably put quarter unit plays on once the live betting becomes available. Because on my book, I can only get up to over 229 at plus 175 at the moment. I'm going to see if I can get over 235, 239.5, like plus 300, plus 350, and go for something along
Okay.
those lines. When it's available to me, usually that's through live betting, because live betting they bring it out more. So
Yeah.
I'm probably going to bet those as well. Like I think this game finishes in the 240s, 250s.
That's fair. Now let's talk some Stanley Cup playoffs, shall we? I don't even know what game to start with. Let's just start with the first game up on the slate. The Penguins are going to the New York Rangers. It's an elimination game. Pens are up 3-1 in the whole series. Rangers minus 135 for this game. Over under is right at 6. I'm on the Rangers here. I don't know where else to be. I just think in an elimination spot. I hate that it's at Madison Square Garden, but in an elimination game, I'm going to have to take the Rangers. I picked this series to go 6-7 games, so I got to be on the Rangers. I'm on the Rangers money line. I'm on the Rangers puck line. Tell me you're on the same thing.
I am.
Right.
And this is a game where this is one of those games where Igor is going to stand on his head.
Has to,
that's
right?
where I'm at in this game. Yeah, I'm on the Rangers money line in this one here. I have two other plays as well. I have the Penguins team total under 2.5 at plus 120, and I have the full game under 6.5. I think this is a spot here where the Rangers are going to win this game 3-1, 4-1, something along those lines.
Right.
And if you're feeling a little frisky, I want to see what this line is real quick. And I'm trying not. I feel like now I'm definitely not going to bet it now because this is going to kind of jinx it. He's going to give up a goal. But for Igor to record or for the exact score in regulation for the Penguins to be 0 is 12 to 1.
Shutout? Think he pulls a shutout?
Elimination game at home when you just got shelled the last 2 games.
Yeah, I think Pittsburgh's due for a letdown game. They've scored.
This is similar to game number 2, where the Penguin or the Rangers are going to win this 4-2, something along those lines.
They're due for an under as well. Every game they played has went
Every single
over.
game has gone over.
4-3,
so everybody's
5-2,
riding the over
7-4, 7-2. Right.
And we're getting value on it now because it's a 6.5.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't mind that. I don't hate that at all. Let's talk about the next game up on the slate. Capitals, Panthers, Washington in Florida. Florida, as always, huge favorite in this series, in this game. Minus 230, over under set at 6.5. The Capitals have this series tied up 2-2. So now it's a best of 3. And they've never been favored.
Nope. They won't be.
Like, absolutely zero respect for them. But I'm telling you right now, I'm taking the over. I just like the over here. And, it's been flirting with the 6.5. First game was 2-4, second 5-1. Then they had a 6-1 and a 2-3. So it's been flirting with it. I think now we're due for like a 7-4 type game. I don't know who scores 7. But I'm looking at a higher scoring game on this. Tell me your thoughts.
I have really no feel on the total in this game.
Okay.
I can see it going either way. I can see a similar game to the last game where it's 2-2. I can see 5-4. I will, though, stick to my guns on this one here. The Capitals are winning the series. The Caps are winning the series, and the Florida Panthers are going to be considered frauds. And I think they are frauds. This is a team that they should be down 3-1 right now. The Capitals have been a better team. I want to say 3 of the 4 games. And this is just a veteran-laden Capitals team that is going to that should take care of business. And they should be down. The Panthers should be down 3-1. And one of those main reasons why is when you look at them on the power play in the first 4 games, they have yet to score a power play goal.
Okay.
The Panthers have yet to score a power play goal. That's how good this penalty kill has been for the Capitals. They've been jumping in front of shots. They've been blocking shots. Oshie's been blocking shots. Kuznetsov's been blocking shots on the
They've been
PK.
playing great defense.
Amazing in front of Samsonov. So I think they continue to go towards that plan here. And I think the Capitals are still the better overall team. They're going to be the more physical team tonight. And give me the Caps plus 180. I also took plus 1.5 as a little insurance.
I don't hate that. Third game on the slate, which is disappointing because now we realize hockey's coming to an end because now instead of 4 games every day, we only have 3 because the Abs went ahead and swept the Preds. So that being said, they did sweep them, right? They won 4 in a row. Yes.
Yeah.
I almost thought the Preds won a game, but then I corrected myself in my head. Stars are at Calgary. Calgary pretty heavy favorite as well, minus 220. Over-unders only at 5.5 here for good reason in this game. Series is, again, tied 2-2 here. Now we're in the best of 3 series. Does Calgary have what it takes to actually do anything? I mean, both games they won, it wasn't – well, the first game they won 2-1. The last game they won, it went 4-1. I mean, it still wasn't that convincing.
No.
I don't think Calgary has yet to play Calgary's game, if that makes sense. Tell me your thoughts on this game.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to ride with the Dallas Stars in this one here. I think the Stars win the series. I think we see a bunch of upsets in this first round because I'm going to stick to my guns on the Caps. I'm going to stick to my guns on the Kings. I'm going to stick to my guns on the Stars as well. I think we see some upsets in the first round of the playoff, and the Blues too. I don't consider the Blues an upset though, because I think they're the better overall team. But they're the betting underdog, so that was a betting upset. I think we see some chaos because you know what? This is the NHL, and we always see chaos. Like there's never chalk throughout the playoffs.
That's why we love the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Anything can happen, and that's why I've been taking so much plus money in these playoffs. And I'm going to keep doing it here. Give me the Stars on the money line. And I think Ottinger has another good game tonight. Give me the Flames team total under 3.5. I think this is a 3-2 type of Stars win.
All right, fair enough. We're going to bring Tim back in. Then we're going to talk some MLB. Tim Earl, always watching. Tim, welcome back to the show. We're a show called Game Time Decision. If you guys haven't already, drop a comment, questions about a game, any game you got going on today, what you're thinking. If we're crazy, if you're on the same stuff, drop it in the chat. We're definitely nuts. Drop it in the chat, though. We'll definitely go over it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, like us, share us, tell your friend, tell your mama, tell your mail lady. Be surprised who wants to talk sports with the 3 of us knuckleheads. So that being said, let's go over to the chat. Joe says, how we doing? Good afternoon, guys. Let's get some units. I accidentally bet my first round robin bet today. How do you accidentally bet a round robin? I hope you did good on it. I mean, I'm just saying. Good luck to you. Please explain the accident. I have the Bucks money line, Chicago Sky money line, Golden State money line. I already had the foreign basketball loose, so all 3 of these need to hit. Okay.
All 3 of them will. No, maybe not the Bucks, but we'll see.
Bucks money line.
I like the Bucks to cover. I don't know if they win.
That's just a weird. I don't know, man. I don't trust the Celtics not to just. I like the Bucks plus the points. I don't know if the Bucks can pull a win out in Boston. So I don't know if that makes sense. Joe says, pissed me off, though. It made my bet 4 times higher than I intended and wouldn't let me cash out. Oh, well, live and learn. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you think you got a $100 bet, and now it's on a round robin. Red robin as well. I am. Stomach.
Red robin.
Yum. Sorry.
Yum. You do it on a red robin or a round robin. Then your $100 bet goes into a $400 bet on 3 teams, and been there, done that. But I understand you feel for you there. Still not sure what I did to make it a round robin. You clicked on round robin.
You clicked round robin.
The Bucks and the Celtics have not had back-to-back overs in the playoffs. I like the under in that game.
That was the first time that the Bucks went over in the playoffs. Period.
Yeah. And they had to have like a 40-point fourth quarter, right?
Oh yeah, there was like a 70-point fourth quarter between the two sides.
Yeah, so that's kind of an anomaly. I think I think you're pretty fair to assume, Jonathan. I like the under as well.
Yeah, me too.
I really want to make another parlay with the Bucks first half at plus 165, and parlay that with the Warriors full game money line for plus 316.
Yep.
He really likes the Bucks. Joe seems to like the Bucks. No points
I
involved.
like the Bucks today too.
Straight money line, homie. Wish Golden State was first so that I could live bet Warriors money line with the Bucks. I get that. Cash outs available. Hello, gentlemen. Happy Wednesday to you, Michael Dost. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Pens. I'm on the Rangers.
Yep.
So
Rangers.
the head of these laughing at us because I'm on the Rangers probably. Good afternoon, guys. What's happening? Michael says the Bucks, I think, go into Boston tonight and win one.
They have a legit chance to. I like it. Yeah. Why not?
Free Brittany Griner.
It would make the Phoenix Mercury a lot stronger of a team.
Right? But then what is the Russian correctional institution going to do for
I don't care. I don't bet on the Russian jails.
It's international basketball, okay? The
I don't bet on
system
that
in
stuff.
Russia is
all
a
I
very
can say is
league.
if Phoenix can get Brittany Griner back before the end of the season, my plus 500 for the Mercury to win the WNBA looks good.
Michael Doe says Lenny's producing money coming in. Look at that brick fireplace. Yeah, you guys see that stuff back there? I made that with the St. Louis Blues played for that mantle right there. It was custom made from the Amish. So there's that. Pens and the Kings. Sorry, Avs and Leafs. It's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think the Avs are on a different level. The layoff is going to hurt them. I don't care who they play, Wild or the Blues. I'm taking that team game one.
Yeah, 100%. Just because Colorado's going to be sitting for a while.
And they're saying Avs and Leafs, Blues and Hurricanes.
Blues and Canes, yeah.
I could see Blues and Canes.
Yeah. That's fair. Bucks first half from Beheadity. That's fair. Oh, that's fancy tomorrow. Did you go to your ballroom? How are we feeling about the Bucks first half at plus 165?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
No, Nick just did it. Yes, Nick just did. He just tried to. He got the same interior as I did. Yeah, he did.
Mine's too laggy.
That's fair. Actually, that pretty sure mine is as well. I'm gonna go back to. I think
yours look fine to me, but my camera looks very laggy when I had my background.
All right, that's fair. All right, let's talk some baseball. We talk a lot about this, that, and the other, some playoff stuff. Let's just talk some straight up baseball. What we got going on, what we don't like. Go through the
plays in the night games.
That's fair. Finals already posted for today. The Yankees beat the Blue Jays 5-3. The Pirates beat the Dodgers 5-3. Who saw that?
Wish I grabbed it.
Who would have thought the Dodgers would be the reason I didn't get my over today?
That's fair.
Who would have thought that the Dodgers would lose 3 series and they would be the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, and the Pirates?
The Pirates.
The Dodgers don't play good against bad teams. Can we say that?
Yeah.
You can.
And that's why I love betting the Diamondbacks against them.
We're not to say
brush up. Betting the Rockies against them. I wish I bet the Pirates against them. You better believe when the Nationals go to Washington, I'm betting the Nationals.
You better believe
the Dodgers are not playing good against bad teams.
That's fair.
So then the Tigers should be able to beat them pretty easily then if they play bad.
Do the Tigers play in this year?
Going to the strip club.
Do the Tigers play the
Dodgers? I'm just calling the Tigers a bad team.
They are the second worst team in the league.
What league does what division does the Dodgers, the NL West, have to play, Nick?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know that either. And then the shocker of the day, in my opinion, I tried to jump all over this other way. The Cincinnati Reds scored 14 runs today. That's the shocker. Not that they beat the Bruins 14-11, but that they scored 14 runs. I'm just saying, I don't know where
Yeah,
this offense has been.
Yeah, that was a crazy game between the Bengals and the Packers. There. Oh, wait, that was the Brewers and the Reds.
Shut up. I see what you did there. And then games we got going on right now. Padres and the Cubs are tied 2-2 in the top of the fourth. Rockies and the Giants finally got a score there, bottom of the fifth, and the Giants up 3-0.
Good.
Catch the Giants first five run line. First five run line Giants. Go.
Phillies and the Mariners. Phillies up 4-1, top of the sixth.
Stupid ad. I added Seattle run line late, and I was stupid.
Yeah, I have it, and I have the total over.
And then the Marlins are beating your red-hot Arizona Diamondbacks 3-1.
It's only the sixth. Give them time. Give them time.
I lost the first five money line with the
David Peralta's up with a guy on first, so.
Jonathan says he took the Sky Storm Spark today, hit the Fever last night for some plus money.
Sky, Sparks, Storm, yes. Didn't bet, yes. And Fever, I was against last night, so nice cash. I couldn't bet on the worst team in the league. A Fever team that won 6 games last year.
What's up, guys? Richie P already hit the like button. You know how he does this. Marlins love giving us plus your money, your fees.
Yes, they do.
Got the Houston Astros minus 115 for bank. What do you think? Astros game today?
I didn't bet the Huston game.
No, I didn't bet that one.
Yeah, I don't have anything on that.
I lean under.
I was on Houston first 5 yesterday. Cash.
I lean under in that game.
But usually for me, when a team scores a lot of runs, like the day before, I'm on them at least on the under or like a Nerfy or
so in theory,
first 5 unders.
Yeah, which I did a free pick video for picks and parlays for tomorrow's game between the Reds and the Pirates, and I said the over, which I kind of regret now because when it happened, they were up 10 to. No, it was 8-4 at the time, 12 runs, whatever. After they scored 25 runs, I'm not sure if I like that very much anymore.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I'm a Hoosier, had to bet the Fever. I think they will be better than the Pacers this year.
I don't know if that says much. I don't know if that says much.
That's true. What games do you like still in the MLB today?
We have to take the best team in baseball.
Tigers?
On the run line. No, the Mets. With Siler McGill on the mound. Siler. On the run line against Aaron Sanchez, who's not been good. Tyler McGill has been fantastic this year. Mets have been really good. They're against a Washington team that they're going to play 19 games against this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if they won 15 games of that. Like, this is a Mets team that's going to absolutely smack them. The Mets already have a 7-game lead in their division, and I think it only gets bigger tonight. I like the Mets. And then the other one that we like, we're back in Miles McCollum and grabbing some St. Louis Cardinal action as well on the run line.
I don't hate that. You got opinion on Tigers A's game? I mean, I know it's a good old-fashioned bum fight. I don't. If anything, I like this kid Wentz. I do, but he's young. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean,
I actually have a lot to say about this this Tigers game. So with Oakland and Detroit,
stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I'm not after this game. If anything, it's an under. I don't care who's pitching. It could be me and my brother pitching, and they're not going to score runs. They can't hit. So
what's your go-to pitch?
Go-to pitch? I like
circle change.
No, actually, when I pitched, I was more of a splitter. I pitched a split, like a sinker splitter pitch, and then my changeup was more of a Vulcan changeup, so it had like one of these type grips. It was like a split change.
Okay,
those were fun to catch.
Were you the catch? Were you the catcher and he was the pitcher?
Don't turn that way. No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that, Lenny. Not nice. 5-0 Giants.
All right. Yes. I am. I'm terrible. Listen, I don't.
That being said,
I don't hate the under in this game either.
I like the over in the Tiger game. I got the over.
The Tigers can't score runs, bro.
I
just
think
can't.
they'll be able to hit. What do you call it tonight? I don't even know who the hell they're facing.
Lug, L-O-G-U-E.
Yeah,
whatever.
Luke. I think they hit Luke.
He's got a 2.8 ERA. I mean, it's under 3. Tigers can't hit. I don't think either one. Listen, I like the
It's going to be a 2-1 game. If you're looking for a fun game to watch, this is not the game. Watch something else.
Let me see what the Nerfy is.
By the way, the Dodgers will end up playing the AL Central this year, so they will play against the Tigers.
In LA?
Well, I kind of did process of elimination because it looks like the NL Central is facing the AL East, and I know that the Mets play Seattle this weekend coming up, and Philly's playing Seattle, so they play against the AL West, which leaves the AL Central. Let's see. When did the Dodgers get some free wins?
I'll just bet the Tigers Oakland Nerfy at -125.
Oh no, that's last year's.
The Nerfy at +105.
Shut up. Yeah. Hey, I wonder if the Tigers go to Arizona play the Diamondbacks this year because that's like a 4-hour drive.
Let's see. I'm going.
It's only a 4-hour drive for me, and I could go. That gives me a reason to go see my older kids in Arizona.
Gives you a reason. I'm glad a baseball game gives you a reason to go see your kids.
It is. No, I can't stand them. They're old now. They're like your guys' age.
I know. I understand.
Wait,
pain in my ass.
June 24, 25, and 26, the Arizona Diamondbacks host the Detroit Tigers.
June what?
Go.
June 24, 25, and 26.
That's my birthday.
Hell yeah! You're
June
going
24th is my birthday. June 24th is my birthday. Oh, babe, I know what I want for my birthday. She's been bugging me for like a week. What do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your
Tigers
birthday?
tickets.
Tigers tickets now, baby. Oh yeah, in the end of June, it won't be not 120 degrees in Arizona.
Oh boy,
that's why they invented sunscreen.
They have a roof.
That's true. I bet you. Oh, I can get some tickets. I'm going to that game. I'll mark it. Write it down. I'm going to that game.
I don't see the Dodgers series.
Brandon's got the Mets.
They already played them.
That's right. They already played the Dodgers.
Oh shit! Yeah, like a week ago.
And they got swept. That's right. I was looking for the series.
No. Bo Brisket outdueled Clayton Kershaw.
They took one out of the 3.
I think they won that game 5-1.
That's right. They took 1 out of 2, and the more profitable team in that series were the Detroit Tigers.
Bam! Put some respect on our name. Brandon's got the Mets, St. Louis, and the under. Don't hate none of that.
Sure. That works.
Yeah, I don't hate any of that. Richie says Oakland, Detroit looks like a softball game. That's factual. Beheaded says Rays, Angels under 7.5. This Angels team's hitting the ball. That's the problem. I don't hate it, but especially after last night, they scored 11 runs last night. The Angels did. They're 10 runs, 12 runs, something like that. They scored double digits. And obviously that kid. And shout out to Ryan Detmers. I know you're watching, Ryan. Congratulations on your no-hitter. Congratulations on your no-hitter, kid. He only walked one batter too, so he was real close to the perfect hit.
And I will say, and there was also an error, but I will say,
yes,
that home run, the no-hitter really overlooks the fact that in that bottom of the 8th, Anthony Rendon hit a home run left-handed. He's a righty.
Yeah, it wasn't it his first at bat as a lefty.
Yeah. Granted, it was against Brett Phillips.
He accidentally jacked
Mike
it.
Trout did to him. Thank you, Mike Trout. I know, watcher of the show, appreciate you hitting that home run. That pushed my over, so I appreciate that. So there was a no-hitter and the overhit in the same game, which was fantastic. But no, that was fantastic to see. That was funny.
June 16th over here, turning 30. Congratulations, Joe. Happy birthday. I'll be 50 next year. This year, I'll only be 49. 49 this year. It's the last year in my 40s. Damn kids. These two over here are
old,
dog years. June Gemini crew, I'm Cancer, not just the society in my horoscope as well. I've
I'm a
been saying that.
Sagittarius.
I've been saying that for 48 years. So do you think the umpire, Angel Hernandez, getting jammed up by Sports Illustrated for 11 out of 48 strikes being way off will affect our handicapping over unders? That's a great
No.
question. Any explanation?
I have
to
no
that
clue,
answer?
honestly.
Okay.
I have no clue.
I didn't know all of this. So Brandon dropping knowledge. I appreciate that. Richie P says Rays Angels dropped to 6.5. I see it at 7. Shop your lines. It's too fish. It's too low. Why is it so low? Is it because
Honestly, I think at this point
Ohtani?
you have to go over, right?
Right. 6.5, 7. I'm going over. I think the Angels
Like
could
over
score
full
7.
game.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Angels could score 7. I mean, they're going against McCallahan, 2-2 with a 3.06 ERA. The Rays bullpen ain't nothing to write home about. I mean, they're not horrible.
You also got to think the Rays are coming off of getting no hit.
Right. So
That's I know a lot of our capping is statistical and analytical, but you also got to look at situational spots. This is 100% of spots that I would go after the Rays. I think I would go after the Rays, and I'd go after the over. Because I think the Rays are going to put up some runs tonight.
That's fair. I like the over in that game. Astros under with Urquidy. How do you say his name?
Urquidy
on the mound. He's rocking a 4.5 ERA. And then is that Chris Archer? C. Archer? It is Chris Archer. Thought it was like Chris Archer, like the.
Yes, I like the under.
Okay.
Yeah, the from Archer. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I was talking about.
I know the voice actor of him. Yeah.
Listen, watch out for this kid Joey Wentz from the Tigers. I'm just saying, I seen him pitch in the Bud Hens in the whatever.
Let's see what happens when he faces major league hitters.
I agree.
I want to see what happens when he faces big boy pitchers.
But the Oakland A's
are not big boy pitchers.
I've seen Joey Wentz pitch.
That's why I said I like the under.
Nah, I don't know about that though.
Because neither team can hit. What do you need to see? No, but neither team can hit.
Wait do you see this kid throw the under? I'm calling it right now. He's going to throw the perfect game. Also, quick question: if one of the 3 games left on my round robin loses, I lose, right? I can't go 2-2 or 1-3. Got to get a payout, right? Not really sure.
If you did 2s and 3s, then one of them will pay out, and if you get plus money, then you're gonna get a little bit. But no, you got to hit all 3 of them in order to really make money.
If you get all 3, if you do like a 3-teamer, then you want all 3 obviously to hit because then that's the biggest payout. But if you get 2 out of 3, you get some money. 1 out of 3 don't pay you nothing.
Yeah, 1 out of 3 because nothing hits.
Yeah, it depends on your odds. If you're taking a lot of chalk, then you're not going to really make any money on that 2 out of 3.
Well, he already told us it was Golden State. It was Milwaukee, which Milwaukee's plus money, and it was
Joe. You can lose 1 out of the 4. Yep.
I don't remember what the Milwaukee, Golden State.
Golden State
and Chicago Sky. That's what it was. Chicago Sky.
The sky is fine.
I like the sky. Yes.
All right. What else you guys got going on? What you got going on over at Earl Sports Bets?
Lots of sports stuff. NBA, NHL playoffs still going on. MLB full swing. WNBA. If you guys jumped on the package and followed our plays the night before, you guys would have gotten the LA Sparks at -2. Guess where they're at now? -5. You missed a big line movement, but we had it. So if you guys are interested in beating line movements, which ultimately was going to make you some money, jump on it. We beat line movements, whether it's, shop your lines. But we beat line movements, whether or not it's in NBA, in NHL, in MLB, WNBA, especially in WNBA, because the lines are soft and they're going to move, and we're going to beat some line movements. So jump on that. 7-8 pass. And if you go $49, it's $49. If you use the code NBA at checkout, it's $39 for a week pass.
20% off the entire picks and parlay site if you use the code NBA. So definitely check that out.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got. Alex says, "What up, guys? What up, Alex?" I'm gonna go through the Max Wager Network lineup for everybody today. Don't forget, check us out on Max Wagers Network all day, every day. We got shows going on left, right, center, all the way around. So starts off every day with our guy Sean Higgs over there at Midday Money. With Tim Earl stops in on that show from time to time. Noon.
I'm there
Eastern,
every day,
Eastern.
almost every day.
I know. He's the producer on that show, so definitely shout out to Sean Higgs for putting up with Tim Earl on a daily basis. Midday Money starts at noon Eastern. Then you go over to Morningwood with Allie Burns at 1 o'clock Eastern. Shout out to Detroit Lenny for putting up with her every day. Morningwood.
Yeah, shout out to Lenny. Shout out to Lenny. Round of applause for Lenny. Throw roses your way.
Thank you. You're welcome.
MVP.
She's probably watching this.
Love you, Allie.
You put up with me. I put up with you.
Love you, Allie.
Then after Morningwood with Allie Burns, you're going to head right on over to Chris King. He's going to give you all the parlay information you need. Just parlays, 2 o'clock Eastern with Chris King. Then you go back to the window with Scott at 3 Eastern. Great show. Those guys are funny, and they do their thing. Like, they just do their thing. It's a great show. So our soccer guy, Sean Miller, definitely check out Sean Miller on the soccer show, 4 o'clock Eastern. He comes up right after Back to the Window. And then you're going to go right into the main event, as we like to call it, Game Time Decision, with myself, Nick, and Tim. We're here Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern, all day, every day for you. Well, I shouldn't say all day, every day. We're only here Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern. For us, it can feel like all day, every day, though. Alex, like the Cardinals minus 2.5.
Run it.
I don't hate it.
I don't
They
hate
can win
it.
5 to 6
I'm
if you
on
do
it.
that.
Okay. Good stuff, guys. Really look for an underdog to win in the NBA tonight. Yesterday, both favorites won. We'll see. That's fair.
Yep.
Golden State and Memphis, the line moved from over under 220.5 to 218.5. Fading the injury report and taking the over. The Golden State and Memphis both barely ever back-to-back unders. I like that.
Back-to-back overs. It's been, Nick already mentioned, it was been a zigzag cycle.
It's been a zigzag. Not only that, but the last 3 games have been 20 points in either direction. Over under.
That's fair. Beheady says Cubs.
I almost bet the Cubs today.
Padres.
Cubs 5, Padres 2. Bye parlay.
Bye. Oh, okay. That game's playing.
Yes.
I got it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 5-2. Bottom.
Yep. Let's see. So far today, our baseball plays. We hit on the over in that Cincinnati game. It barely went over, only 25 runs. Diamondbacks don't look good. The Mariners don't look good, but at least the Giants do.
That's fair. I'll tell you right now, I did where are my plays? I got the Nerfy and the Rockies, Giants, Nerfy and the Rays and the Angels, and I already hit that one. And the Brewers run line, that one's out. Hockey tonight, I'm on the Rangers, and more some of the Rangers, and I'm on the over and the Panthers and the team from Washington. Yeah. All right. That's going to do it for us. Don't forget to check out right there TikTok, Earl Sports Bets TikTok. Just look them up. You type in Earl Sports Bets on TikTok. Definitely check out their plays. They duetted them today. They duetted me yesterday. We have some fun with TikTok, so definitely check that out. Omar also likes the Bucks plus 5.5, and Brandon says I went 43 wins, 13 losses, 2 for 2 on 2 picks, and 2 out of 3 on 4 picks in 4 days. Keep getting it, Brandon. Do your thing. Do you? Joe says, I'm going to the White Sox game on Friday versus the Yankees. Any thoughts on that? Probably just bet Sox -1 and drink.
Good luck.
Just take the White Sox on the money line. More alcohol. More alcohol. That's always the key.
There you go.
Alex says, I have switched from betting parlays to straight bets, and it has been better for me. I do both. I ain't gonna lie. I do both. I should probably track
picks
more.
And parlays.
Tim Earl dropping it. I can't even think about it. I'm in my club room, so I can't talk right now. But that's going to do it for us. We're gonna run it a little bit short.
One more. I wanted to just give one quick shout out because we're going over to my my aunt's house later. Happy birthday, Jeremy! It's my little cousin. It's his birthday today. Figured give you a little bit of shout out, some balloons in the thing. Cool. Woo!
There you go. Woo!
Happy birthday, buddy. All right, I'm good now.
Happy birthday, Jeremy. Good job, Tim Earl. Good job. Good job. That's going to do it for us, though. Don't forget to check out Earl Sports Bets. Their YouTube channel link is in the description of this video. They're trying to get 2,000 subscribers. Let's get them there. Let's get them there. There's no reason we're not there. So let's just get them there. Also, check out Max Wagers Network if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell for notifications, all of that good stuff. You won't miss none of the shows on the Max Wager Network. Omar likes the Rangers money line.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't get nothing on that. So
You just said you were on the Rangers.
Not the Rangers. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he meant Texas Rangers.
Texas or New York Rangers? That was
I'm on the New York
Rangers.
Rangers.
I did not bet the Texas game because there's no.
I'm guessing he means baseball because you just put two other baseball plays. Then I don't know.
The Orioles over 3.5 and the Astros money line.
Sure.
Brandon says we got to stay cool.
You too.
Cool. You too.
You too with your little motorcycle.
That's fair. Stay cool. It's gonna be 100 degrees this weekend in Vegas.
Lovely.
It's like 75 today. By Saturday, it'll be like a high. It's supposed to be a high of 100 too.
I'm glad we're coming in August.
Oh, you'll break a sweat going from the door to the Uber. Like 10-foot drive. Sweat. 115. It'll be easily 110 out. Easily. In August. In August, we're gonna average high almost 110, low teens. So
there you go.
Welcome to Vegas, fools.
We'll spend the day in the casino.
He's already melting. It's gonna be hot. He's gonna, Hey, don't bring no hockey jerseys. Don't bring none of that shit. Because they're hot.
Nope.
Bring basketball jerseys and just wear the jerseys.
Just the jersey.
Sometimes I have to wear shirts.
No, shirts are optional everywhere.
Shirts optional?
Just tuck them in the back of your pocket and look like one of those guys
to
the casino. And with like one flip-flop on and a big-ass drink that's like 3
There
foot
you go.
tall.
Hell yeah, because Hot Girl Summer goes to Fat Boy Fall. Let's do this.
That's damn right. Fat Boy Fall is my jam. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Don't forget to check out Caesar Sportsbook. Like I said, links in the description of the video. They're giving you a hell of a promo. Caesar Sportsbook promo is up to $1,100 on your first bet insurance. Appreciate everybody stopping by. No hockey jerseys besides bench clearers. Brett, that's fair. I hit a 10-team parlay last night in baseball, basketball, Mexican soccer, and Mexican baseball. Get it, Omar? It is nice in Vegas today. It is nice. It's like 75 and like sunny. It's a little breezy. This wind's been kicking my allergies ass. But that's going to do it for us. We're out of here, folks. You guys have a good one. Remember the drill. Good luck. Bless your hands.